Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne and I'm the home bartender. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing orgeat. I've had a few requests to make macadamia nut orgeat, so I put together a little recipe that I really like and I use it in place of almond orgeat all the time. So let's go through the ingredients and make macadamia nut orgeat. Coming up next. You will need a half a cup of chopped, lightly toasted macadamia nuts, a half a cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, 1/4 ounce of macadamia nut liqueur or frangelico liqueur, 1/6 of a teaspoon of gum arabic, 1/6 of a teaspoon of xanthan gum, and 2 dashes of orange flower water. Okay, I have my chopped macadamia nuts here that I lightly toasted already, but you want to toast these nuts in a pan until they are fragrant and slightly browned. Do not brown them so much that you burn them, because that just is a totally different flavor. So I'm going to add the roasted macadamia nuts to my NutriBullet or to your blender, either way. I'm going to add the cup of water, and then I'm going to blend this on high for about a minute to a minute and a half. Okay, it's been about a minute and a half, so I'm going to move this aside and get a nut bag over my measuring cup, pour this liquid mixture in and strain it through this milk bag. This might take a little while. You do not want to squeeze this. If you squeeze this really hard through the bag, that pulp will come out of the bag. Okay, so I usually get about a cup of liquid out of this juice. Now I'm going to get a saucepan and heat this mixture up. Now let's get the liquid in the saucepan. This is on low. We're going to get the half a cup of sugar into the saucepan. Turn the heat up just a little bit for a moment, just to let it warm up. You're going to whisk this until the sugar is dissolved. So then you're going to turn off the heat and let it cool for 15 to 20 minutes. And while that cools, I'll rinse the blender. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. And I'll add that cooled liquid to this little blender. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 ounce of macadamia nut liqueur, but I'm going to be real with you. I put in a 1/2 ounce. 2 pinches of each of these, xanthan gum and the gum arabic, and then 2 dashes of orange water, or 3. Blend this on high for a minute. Okay, now it's been about a minute, and I'm going to transfer this to a clear container and bottle it and refrigerate it. This method keeps for months. I literally have had a bottle of this in my refrigerator for 3 months, and it's still really good. But sometimes syrups can separate. So this is what I do if it does separate. I just shake mine every now and again over the next couple days, and by the 3rd or 4th time, it doesn't seem to separate anymore. It's not a hard syrup to make. It's not a hard orgeat to make. It's a bit time consuming though, but it takes me about a half an hour from the toasting to the final blending to complete it. This orgeat is full of macadamia nut flavor, and I feel that toasting the macadamia nuts really enhances that nutty flavor a lot. This is a home bartender small batch. You can always double it for more orgeat, but today's recipe will yield about a cup, which is a lot. That'll keep for a long time. I think it's a great orgeat. It's incredible in most any tiki drinks, so you can sub that out. It has an amazing warm nutty flavor that will enhance all of your orgeat cocktails. I'll put a recipe card for the syrup on my Instagram over there at Home Bartender Anne, as well as at the end of this video, so check that out. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'd love to see in the comments down below, or at the very least, I'd love to see you at my home bar next week when we make something else that's really fun. See you soon. Be well. First, I'm going to plug in the power. First, I'm going to turn on the power.